Good morning.
Good morning. You probably noticed in our last video that we had the first section of railing on, so we're going to take you through the steps and show you how we got to that point. But we're going to spend the rest of today finishing up the railing on the bridge, and probably that'll be it for this video. All right, I just moved the staging from there, the top of the staging, back there, so I can get up and do the, so I can get up easily, so I can get up there and drill holes for the posts that are going on the platform. All right, I'm starting to work on the posts. I almost forgot that not only is this a 10-degree angle in respect to the ledger board, but it's also a 10-degree angle down to the railing. All right, I got the post up here. Before I install it, I got to cut this deck board back, I don't know, half an inch or so. Use it. So I brought my multi-tool and we'll cut this back so this post fits in here nice and snug. See what we did. That's good. All right, Jimmy, help me get it up here so I can clamp it. And I'm just going to kind of ream these holes out so I can put my marks back on this joist, and then we'll take this off, drill them through, and get the bolts through them. Alright, put some nuts and washers on the backside. Lowe's was out of galvanized carriage bolts and washers, so I ended up with, I don't know what these are, honestly. But I'm assuming they'll withstand the weather out here. If not, we can always replace them. Alright, I got the two posts on, so now we'll measure and cut our first railing on the top. Since the bridge isn't perpendicular to the platform, it's kind of skewed 2 degrees, so that's what this 2-degree line is. And then I have to put my I beveled my saw to 10 degrees. So I put my track on, you know, following this 2-degree line, and then cut a 10-degree bevel. Well, the math worked out. Looks good. I put two 5-inch timber screws on this end, and then I've got one down there, so I think that's fairly solid. Now we'll duplicate what we did over there, over here, and then it should be like the stanchions. We'll just, you know, one after the other. I just noticed this with the full weight, well, probably 75% of the weight on the bridge. It's actually moved this tree, this back tree that it's tied to. This was centered in the hole, so it's probably pulled it maybe an inch. And the one over there is a lot bigger, so I don't think it's moved that one. But what's nice to see is the yoke that's tied to it is independent of this front yoke. So it allows it to move, which is perfect.
We were hoping to maybe make some of the handrails 10 feet instead of 5 feet, like span 2 of the stanchions, and maybe that would stiffen the bridge up a little bit, but we're a little worried that they won't bend enough, and that maybe we should just keep it in sections so the whole thing can move as it needs to. So that's something we're trying to figure out before we get too far. Will that bring it up or will it bend it down?
It'll bring it up. I can get that down.
Do you think that would be best? Because maybe it'll give it some support at the top.
Maybe. I think I can push that down.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I just pushed it down. Let's do that. Let's get a measurement and we'll do 10 feet. take 2 of the railings.
We realized we need to make some minor adjustments, like screwing the floors down and the railings in with no weight on them. So this day might not be as quick as we thought, which is pretty much how every day
Pretty much
on this treehouse build is gone.
All right, we got the second railing on that spans 2 stanchions, and working off the bridge worked out a lot better. I wish we'd done that when we put down the treads, but you live and learn.
I'm so tired of staging. I just can't wait till we don't need it anymore. Not to mention, we're blowing so many safety things by using it the way we've been using it, but knock on wood, we've been okay. I mean, without it, we would have been sunk, but I'm ready for it to go.
We're making some good progress. Almost done. We have 1 section to go. But it's getting late, so I think we're going to call it a night, and we'll be back here first thing in the morning. Good morning. It is really foggy today. That's the sun over there trying to come out. But this is typically the mountain range you see. Backside of Pleasant Mountain. The Fabric Fair starts today, so we're going to try to avoid some of the traffic and maybe head home a little early. We'll see. We'll see what the day brings.
Colors of white and gray behind an empty space. Can't always tell what you're thinking, but now it ain't the same. On and on we said with us forever. You take me to the moon, but you never do. Seasons of sunshine and thunderstorms, rose bushes covered in 1,000 thorns. You say you still love me, but that's not true. Didn't you realize you'll be heading to like an photo of you and me? So that is life could have been, held in the arms of grief.
All right, we've got the 2 posts in, so now we have to cut these back halfway onto this stanchion. Same thing over here, and then we'll put our last railing on each side and we're done.
Still take me to the moon, but you'll never do. Hey, seasons of sunshine and thunderstorms, rose bushes covered in 1,000 thorns. You say you still love me, but that's not true. Didn't you realize you'll be hurting too? Black and white photos of you and me. So bad, so good seasons of sunshine and thunderstorms, rose bushes covered in 1,000 thorns. You say you still love me, but that's not true. Didn't you realize you'll be hurting too? Black and white photos of you and me.
I'll get the bridge in the background. Yeah.
All right, there's the bridge. So as
So-
you can see, we're all done with the railing. Yay!
Hallelujah.
We just have to put the sides on.
Yeah.
But that's not this weekend.
Nope. It's 2:00 on a Sunday. We're gonna go home. Maddox is here with us, so we're gonna go home. Probably taking a Pats game and
Read a book.
call it a day. Call it a weekend.
So thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.
Yes, thanks.
Thanks.
See you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you probably noticed in the video we have this first section of handrails on, so we're gonna take you. Okay, stop. Can't. Take two.
Paul wanted me to walk like a cat, so I was trying. Instead of stomping like I usually do.
I'm like, walk like a cat across the bridge. Good morning.
Good morning. We're back at it. I hate this.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're back at it. I feel
Day 27.
complete that this weekend, hopefully. Right?
Yes.